It was the best day of my life. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I remember writing it down in that evening. My mum got the email on her laptop, but our Wi-Fi is really slow, so she only saw the title, which was something like Hetty's Bursary.
Education and outstanding education should be available to any child in this country.
I just remember the letter coming in, and I opened the letter and I was like, you've been offered a place to study at Benedon, and I was so ecstatic. I remember posting it online to my friends, and I was just so proud of myself that I've been able to achieve this dream.
Schools such as ours need to be in a position of being able to offer free places so that students within our local area, or more broadly if that's further away, have that chance to be able to receive an outstanding education if they can't on their own doorstep.
It's a lottery with the comprehensive system around here if you don't get into grammar school education, and Benedon offered a different opportunity, and thank goodness we took it.
I have a number of pupils who are applying for bursaries, and I'm only in a position to be able to offer one, possibly two of those free places on an annual basis, and therefore I'm turning away students who are academically more than capable of being able to come here and thrive, but probably more importantly, I'm turning away girls who would absolutely benefit from being in a boarding environment such as this with all the opportunities.
The first time I went, I remember it was like all my family packed in one car, like coming to drop me off, which was quite like nerve-wracking, but everyone was so friendly.
All the students and all the staff are so supportive of you, and they're really non-judgmental, which I think really helps with confidence.
She got a house mother, she got a big sister. It was just so easy for her. She just blended in. So it was really a good process.
I just started to make friends immediately and get to know everyone here, and it was just like a beautiful, community that I was let into that I really liked.
And you just kind of are instantly drawn into this tight-knit community, and it just felt like a place that could be a family.
It is really a complete education. They're learning from day one, they're learning every day, even when they don't realise it, whether that be social skills, interpersonal skills, professional skills, educationally. They just grow and blossom as an individual and come out as very confident, aspirational young women.
And I'd say it's the extracurriculars and things like that which you get to experience that help build your confidence alongside your learning. We had squash courts, we had tennis courts, basketball was available, football, rugby, lacrosse, athletics, everything. There was so much to do and so much to choose from, and it really helped me kind of engage in sporting activities when I never really had before.
I've done so many things since I've been here. I've really taken everything I could do and just applied myself to it. If I've seen something that I've liked doing, I've been like, yes, I will go. I will write for Word Factory. I will apply to build the plane. I will do this swimming, and I will do this netball, and I will do this lacrosse. And I was like, no, I'm not a quitter. I'll be doing everything. I'll be picking up everything.
There are so many opportunities to speak out in front of a load of people. You kind of have to learn to keep calm and not panic under the pressure. But there are so many people there to help you, so even if you do start to be nervous or anything, they won't make fun of you and they'll just help you, and everybody's just so nice.
I've been involved in the drama production, which I don't think I would have ever done before because I never used to have the confidence, but since being here, I don't know, I'm like a whole different person. I'm now studying a 6-year course of medicine, which is obviously a really long commitment, and I think Benedon really helped me make sure that that's what I wanted to do.
I like to think that, yes, on my own merits, I might have done Cambridge, but honestly, I don't think that I would have seen it as feasible if I hadn't been here, and if I hadn't had this kind of supportive community that was like, Oxbridge is an option for you. And you seem like a Cambridge student, I feel like you'd fit in there.
Oh, she's been saying, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor, but ever since getting to Benedon, she's been saying, I want to be a pediatrician, Mom. I want to be a pediatrician. I love kids. I've seen a lot of transition in her. We wouldn't have been able, if not for the bursary. I mean, it's life-changing. That's just the word, it's life-changing. Mimi, in our church community, younger children coming up to her, how she did it, how she got the opportunity and all that. They sort of look up to her, And like I said, her younger brother, also looks up to her and is also saying he wants a bursary, and we've applied for him as well.
What's really powerful about that is if you've got one student and perhaps is the first child in that area to then end up going to university, when that child then goes back to their own environment, they can be a fantastic influence and a fantastic role model on the whole of their area. That creates a sense of aspiration, it creates a sense of ambition.
I remember teachers really believing that I could do well and do something with my life, and that will stick with me.
So I never knew what I wanted to do in the future at all, but since being here, it's kind of given me a clearer understanding of my passions. So I think in the future I want to go into music, and I never thought I would have ever done that.
I'd really like to be a paediatrician because I've always wanted to help people and I really love little children.
I think I would like to actually go down the route of like politics, maybe like join a think tank later on in life, or help with legislation in Parliament. I think I would like to see more representation of young black women like me.
Well, I mean, it's meant the world. I mean, Elizabeth's now a second-year student at medical school. You know, it's totally changed her life and shaped her future.
One of the key benefits of a bursary programme in any school is to promote social mobility. It closes the gap, and it means that, so I might go on and be able to fund a bursary for another student, and I might be able to send my kids to a private school without requiring a bursary, and that's such an improvement for me personally, but that improvement can benefit other people.
We currently have 8 girls on free places, full free places here at Benenden. It is our aspiration that by 23-24 we triple that to 24 girls, which is an incredible journey for us if we're able to achieve that. To do that, we have to be able to raise £5 million over the next few years, because if we can, and we're in a position to be able to offer those 24 free places, we are going to be transforming lives.
Unfortunately, not everyone has the financial capability to attend such a beautiful school like Benenden, and I believe they have resources which other schools unfortunately don't have.
The best thing you could do is donate to the bursary campaign. It honestly changes someone's life completely, it puts them on a completely new path and really helps to shape their future.
In many ways it's a duty of private schools to help other students who would thrive in the same way that I did.
All contributions, regardless of size, big or small, are hugely gratefully received because every contribution will make a difference.
I would say you can really change a life. You can offer a girl an opportunity and a start in life that has no bounds. They can literally go anywhere from here.
If I have the means, I would definitely 100% do it. Knowing how I've benefited, how my daughter has benefited from it.
Benenden benefits just as much from bursary girls as girls on bursaries benefit from being at Benenden.
I think Benenden's all about experiences, opening the doors that probably wouldn't have been opened otherwise, and I really felt that I got to experience that in its full effect.